You are now listening to Let's Talk Battle Rap Podcast, the Battle Rap Podcast of New York and the world. Follow the show on all streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and YouTube. Stay up to date with all of the daily news of battle rap culture with all of the latest stories, reports, stats, and facts. Follow the show on Twitter and Instagram at LTBR Podcast. Last but not least, log on to letstalkbattlerap.com for exclusive content and the latest merch. Enjoy the show.
All right, this is I can because I'm just so upset as a fan and as a media member. But I want to do it for y'all. I wanted to let all y'all pull up. In the building.
What's up?
What
As a fan, as a true fan of this shit, it's just unfortunate to see shit like that happen. But at the same time, it's like, how mad could you really be when you look at the essence of battle rap and you look at what makes it unique, what makes it, worth watching? It's just unfortunate, like from the whole surf shit to Chess being an upset. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel, honestly. Like, that shit is crazy, but it is what it is. Every dog has his day, and unfortunately, this shit was just back to back.
Yeah, man, it's terrible. I brought my co-host CC, gang in the building. CC, we did this for the people because I know everybody got a lot of frustration. I know you got some too.
Yeah, what up, though? I'm at work too, but I got a quick commercial break. But I'm not gonna lie, I can't really speak on most of tonight because the stream kept fucking up. I didn't even really get to see most of the battles get completed. So, yeah, that's my fucking thoughts. Like, I don't even know how to recap a
No
battle I didn't
bullshit.
see. Like, that's not fair to the battle rappers. So, you know, I'm just gonna leave it there. Let the fans talk their shit.
Yeah, man. Permanent guest, man. Go ahead and mute yourself. Then we'll go to EFB and we'll go to Jeremy. What's the
No,
word?
France.
Talk to me,
You
brother.
kicked it off and you said something very important. You said, I still got to be professional. And that's what URL still has not learned to do. You're a business. And I'm not just talking about the end where people are fighting. That's one thing. You mean you couldn't handle a stream with many viewers? You couldn't foresee those issues? You couldn't test something out? This is part of being a business. And we've seen this when they have cancellations and they write it on a piece of paper. They still think they're part of this old culture or whatever, but you got to run your business like a business.
Talk about it.
I can't speak on the surf thing yet because we just saw the video. We don't know what happened. The worst could have happened, whatever. But that's one of your employees and somebody that represents you. And I mean, if he's in there yelling, smash him and doing all this, and I'm a Crip, again, you're a business. You have sponsors. Your sponsors don't want to see you yelling your gang affiliation like that. So that's on that. But just to talk about the battles real quick, respect Calico.
Yeah.
Respect Charlie Clips.
Yeah.
I don't hear enough of it from y'all. Y'all saying Chess is going to 3-0 Calico. Get out of here with all that. Calico is top 5 all time. All right.
I love it. I love that you gave me some positivity because we did get some good performances today. I'm going to go ahead and let my man Brandon set it off, and then Jeremy, go ahead, man, express your gripes for tonight. Feel free to throw some positivity in there as well. I like what my man did there. I enjoyed that.
Friends, thank you for giving me the opportunity. Salute. Hi, CC. What's up? First thing I want to say is the Clips versus Lou. Any of y'all who bet Lou, y'all are crazy. This was obvious. Clips took him serious. You can see it from bar one. That's just how it was. As far as Cal and Chess go, we got to take into account anxiety as well as interrupting your opponent. Not that I'm taking from Cal, because Cal was fired as battle. But at a point, we still got to play within the rules of this sport. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Can I address that real quick?
Go ahead.
I've never played the NBA, played ball, high school, junior high, whatever, and we talk. And that stuff can get to your head if you're not careful. That's just part of the game. I know there's anxiety, but you got to learn how to deal with that. There's going to be people who are saying stuff and talking over you. There's going to be people doing hard fouls. You got to play through that. You can't sit back and complain about it. So that's what it is.
Can I retort?
Absolutely, you can.
So first, I'm saying the anxiety. I'm not that's the first round I'm speaking on. Cal got that. I'm not even gonna argue on that. As far as I'm talking about, like interrupting your opponent, that's the third round. We can't necessarily consider trash talk in a physical sport the same as trash talk and interruptions in a verbal sport.
Well, that's what I said. Call it a hard foul then. Call it a hard foul where it's bad sportsmanship. But
even if
to get hard foul to lay on the ground and not get up, that's on you.
Okay, but I have a question though. I have a question though. If you've noticed, like, I don't know if it's because like Cal hangs around Mook now, but a lot of them are like talking their rounds. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah, that shit is so
like
ass.
a lot of Rex does it, Mook does it, Cal does. You know, like it. Yeah.
But I get reactions, I get here and there, but I shouldn't be having a full blown conversation. If this is a sport and we being professional, my head should be in the game. If it's your turn to rap.
Now, normally I don't condone the unprofessionalism or unsportsmanlike conduct. This shit is corny, but like I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like this is a battle where it doesn't make a difference, right? Like the outcome is still the outcome.
I don't know.
I was about to say
after that second, Chess could have got the third if he wasn't like if there was no
interruption.
All
right.
He was no.
He really put him in bar.
He's choking. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. He's choking.
I feel like in this battle, it may not have made a difference, but let's go back to Mook and Calico versus Twerk and T-Top. That shit ruined the battle. Like, I need Calico to stop that shit. It's not cute. It's not professional. It fucks up the battle. Like, I don't give a fuck what y'all gotta say. Hold that shit till it's over. Like, it's all about perspective. It's all about imagery. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Not the fans, not the crowd. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
I agree with you, but like Chess, hold on, but
take away from Cal's performance.
One at a time.
But Chess was talking through his own. Chess was talking through his own thing, not even doing his lines, but kept talking back and forth, talking to the crowd. So he's kind of initiating that conversation himself. At some point, I'm just like, shut up and rap. You know what I mean? So that's partly on him.
I've seen many battles like John versus Twerk, where Twerk literally told John, "Shut up while I'm rapping," and like that was a whole moment before Twerk went back to. So we got to keep it a little consistent. If it is a sport based upon what you can do with your mind and verbally, we got to take into account to that just out of respect. Because like I wouldn't. There's other niggas on the stage that like wouldn't have took that the same way. You know what I mean?
But it's been times when Chess like is finishing people's rounds. I mean, people's like stuff. So
you can say the bar.
The same energy though.
Like that's a positive reaction. Me trying to disrupt you, dismantle you, and stuff like that, or me just disregarding you. That has a connotation. Mm-hmm. Chess finishing the thought about it, or I didn't have to. I already thought about it. Like that is camaraderie. That's me acknowledging that was fun. I like that. I have nothing wrong with you saying keep doing that or keep working through it. Or
not that. Like not like that. Like if they're saying something and it may be predictable, Chess a finish it with them. Have you? I know you've noticed that when he battles.
Yes, but in the same manner, that's not the same as having a full blown conversation. That's not just talking through somebody's rhyme. If you are rhyming and you keep saying snack, tack, I'm expect you to say pack. Do you get what I'm saying? So that if that's the case, I'm focused on your rhyming. That means I'm paying attention to you. I'm giving you that respect. Now, if you're predictable, that's on you.
I feel that, Brandon. Let's get Jeremy in the middle of this too. Jeremy, man, you have any thoughts on anything you've heard so far, or any parts of the night that you want to chime in on?
First off, as always, salute to you, friends. Salute to everybody over at LTBR.
Salute.
I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very, very disappointing weekend.
Talk about it.
Obviously, with the Panic Room 6 main event not going down, and all of this shit going on with the main event of AGS 2. I'm not gonna lie, Calico debatable 30? Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not gonna. That first round, the way that Calico really counter wrote that first round, I felt like that really gave him that first round. The way he was able to counteract all of the points that Chess obviously threw up in the beginning of his round, and I feel like that's always been a consistent thing with him. Is that he's letting all of the energy and that adrenaline get to his head, and then eventually turned into something else. But Chess is always known for this. But the way, before I continue on, name another battle rapper who upchucks, comes back, and raps his material like nothing ever happened.
Respectfully, not throwing up, but Jackboy Maine got to get some love if we talking stuff like that.
First Lady Flames has done it. DNA's done it. A couple people have done it. You know what I'm saying? Not to the magnitude of a big room like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, especially not to the magnitude of the event that it is. But yes, other people have done it. But in terms of a big stage, I don't think I've seen more people than not Chess do it the most. Because, like they said, it's happened before when he was battling DNA on the on I think one of the first Rookies versus Vets event that they had, and now he's done it here. So, and Charlie Clips versus Lou Castro, you could debate a winner all you want. I honestly think they both won in their own different ways.
Okay, I'm not mad at that at all.
Because Charlie Clips, you can say that he won the battle clear, but in terms of new fans coming in. At one point, we had a little over 500,000 people watching. Lou Castro, you could debate that he won that battle for his own branding.
Honestly, that was the best Lou Castro I've ever seen, and it still lost. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, because that was his career high performance. But that shows you that him at his highest, there's just certain levels. There's things to learn. He's gonna get better from this. You know what I'm saying?
Quick question: would you say Lou's performance was better than Lou's performance against Charlie was better than his performance against T-Top? Because I feel like Lou did better against T-Top than he did against Charlie Clips. I feel like that was a better showing.
Lou Castro versus T-Top?
Big T,
not
respectfully.
T-Top,
Big T.
Oh, Big T. Okay.
My
No, you're good. You're good.
Mr. Chalaka Boo.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Mr. Bubble Boy.
100%. 100%.
Bubble Baby.
Bubble Baby.
Mr. Bubble Baby. That's
we don't speak on Bubble Baby up here that frequently. So.
Yo, come on, friend.
No, definitely, Shay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna get some more speakers up, and I'm gonna let you guys down. Before I let you go, tell me your favorite performance over the weekend. It could be from any of the events, because I would love to leave on a good note.
For me, it was probably either Charlie Clips or Calico.
Okay, what you say, Shay? What was the best performance you've seen this weekend?
I didn't get to catch the battles yesterday, but from today, I'm gonna say Charlie Clips versus Lou.
Look at that, man! 13 years into the game, still having performance of the night. That's what GOATs are made of. Brandon, Permanent. I'm guessing you guys say the same.
I want to give a round. I want to give a couple rounds.
Go for it.
Charlie's first was unbeaten. Nobody would beat that. And Lou's second was probably the best fight back round I've seen since Rock vs. Chess.
Nice.
That's it, but thank y'all. Thank y'all for letting me speak my piece.
My man, Permanent, before you head out, bro, what was the performance that blew your socks away this weekend?
It would have been Cortez. He was coming for that dirty 3-0, so that's all I'm going to say. When this is eventually rescheduled, you're going to see about it.
Send me your plug. Send me your plug.
There you have it, man. Permanent, as always, my man. Salute.
Appreciate y'all. God bless.
Salute. Jeremy, salute to you, bro. Hey, the chat say you sound like Bill Clinton. I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking hilarious. Shay, I appreciate you tapping in, mama. Much love, as always.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, always appreciate the love. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and bring some more, man. Some more people down there below. We got my man Chimp Bayless. We brought him up. You know what I'm saying? Brought my man Young Whirling to the stage. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring in I'm gonna bring my man Plug down up here too. Before you guys speak, we do got my man Titus in the building and Low in the building. Gang, what up?
And Tata down there. Shout out to Tata.
Oh wait, she's in the speakers?
She's in the listeners.
Oh, bring her up, man. Tata,
what up? Come up.
What you doing down there? Get up here, girl. What up? Yeah, what up, y'all?
What's going on?
Yeah, y'all hear me? I sound good.
You sound like you in darkness.
You sound
a little choppy, bro.
You sound like you on the caffeine stream, bro. Sound like you on caffeine.
All right,
darkness.
While you get it together over there, because you were in the building, so I want to hear some of your stuff from the building. Lo, what's the word, bro? All right, y'all not gonna come up here and not be ready.
I'm ready. If
you didn't ask me how I felt. I mean,
you got a co-host seat.
I'm just saying, ain't nobody gonna get killed, Smack. If you come to Detroit, ain't nobody gonna get killed, Smack.
Listen, Nina, if the stream wasn't working in Atlanta, how is the stream gonna work in Detroit? There's no electricity there.
Watch your motherfucking mouth. I gotta take a quick talk break, but watch your motherfucking mouth. I heard that shit.
She said it before I could even say anything.
God.
Punk ass.
Speaking of Detroit,
talk to me,
France.
No,
do you remember?
I'm listening.
Do you? I will listen close, CC. Do you remember what that poll was for the chess and calico battle?
Like 65-35, something like that for chess.
Okay. That was nasty work. Salute the Calico for avenging that nasty poll.
Landslide.
You know what I mean? Landslide, absolutely. This is what GOAT top tiers do. Okay, bro. This is what GOAT top tiers do. You know what I mean? Okay, bro. This is what GOAT top tiers do.
Hold on, Warren. Let's get into some more of our guests in the building, man. Plug, go ahead, unmute yourself, bro, and talk to me about this weekend, any given Sunday.
So, first of all, I'm gonna say, serve no better. Serve no better, man. You've been the main event for a long time. We know what you do. You know better. You can't do stuff like that. I'm giving performance of the night to Clips though, because Clips was ready.
That's a fact.
Clips was not playing, man. He was really scary, bro. You put anybody in front of that Clips, they did. Calico, on the other hand, was very impressive to me, bro. I'm not surprised with chess. Everybody expected him to do so good because he did great against Easy. But I'm not surprised.
He did great all last year.
Yeah, like it's like with chess, it's a hit or miss. Smack need to sit him down like he just sat Twerk down.
All right, it's not that serious.
Relax. It is because
he went 4 for 4 last year.
How many before that? How many we gonna keep? You were just on the main stage again.
All right.
Hey, yo, how many before that?
Hold on, Plug. I know we're gonna let y'all talk that shit, but I gotta burst this bubble, all right? Listen. Chess's chokes are nothing like Twerk's. Twerk doesn't even get syllables out, all right? Chess is just gonna struggle and give you some material, and you're gonna at least cringily enjoy it. But Twerk, you're gonna not watch him rap. It's not comparable.
And if we're gonna keep it about the choking and the throwing up and the acid reflux, I mean, okay, bro, but Cal would have won regardless, in my opinion.
That's ready for that mainstay. Put him back in a small room, man.
Yikes.
Put him back in a small room to get his mind back right. He had what? How many great main stages did he have last year? Easy was his best battle last year.
But that wasn't just his best battle. That was the best battle of the entire year.
It was the greatest. It was battle.
Bro, do you understand that might be a top 5 Summer Madness performance in history?
Hey, that is a fact.
All right, so we don't just sit somebody down like that.
But coming off of that, you should be able to complete against Cal, bro. You should be able watching what certain.
Bro, I think you're making it a little bit bigger than what it is. This is Calico reminding people the level that he's at. This is more so Calico getting his respect back. I don't think this puts his chest in the back of the line, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Cal talking through his round is wild, because I did hear bro say that. That is wild.
Mm-hmm.
But at this stage in chess career, you got to be ready for that though, bro. You have to be ready for that. You laughing and giggling, no, you fight through it. Like he said, he's gonna take Cal was Jordan to him in this battle. his head and shut him completely down.
You know what? I can't be mad. It's what he thinks, bro. It's what he feels. I respect it. Let's get Chimp Bayless to chime in on here. Chimp, what's the word? What do you think of all you've heard?
Yo, what's going on tonight, guys? Y'all guys can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I just want to start. Let's just kind of run down the battles. I know we were in here earlier this week talking about how we saw these things going. I think for the most part, we knew Danny and Av were going to have like that back and forth. Just to kind of break that one down quick. Av just, all 3 rounds just had the energy, the crowd. Like, I think he has better crowd control in that battle. I had Av 2-1 in that one. I think Danny's third, he tried to do a parallel of the Who Am I, the whole drugs third angle that he
That's
tried.
exactly how I felt. Yep.
And it just kind of, he dragged it out too long, and then he didn't, I think he should have like cut it halfway and then gone into some punches, maybe like a few more like, punches to round it out, but just trying to parallel that drugs angle, it just didn't pan out this time around. So I had Av 2-1 in that one. Gave Danny the second. Then the one that I really want to talk about was Charlie and Lou, which is kind of what we were talking about earlier in the week. We were talking about I think I brought up the word like diffuse, and I kind of paralleled it to the twerk battle, and I think that's kind of how it played out. Clips took some of the energy away from Lou with not to say that Lou wasn't high energy because he was, but Clips kind of took back with the, hey, big dog, oh, you a little dog, look at these dogs, like, kind of the jabby jab, the stabby stab, like, he kind of did what he did to Twerk in that second, but he spread it out over the first 2 rounds, if that makes sense. So, like, kind of that word diffuse that we were talking about earlier. So I definitely had Clips in that one. I think it was kind of harsh that the crowd was chanting 3-0 that early into the 3rd round. Like, I'm not saying there wasn't a 3-0 or 2-0, whatever you want to have.
It was a little unfair. It's a little unfair.
Yeah, it was like very early into that 3rd. Everybody was like 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. And I like that Lou took it. He was like, all right, it is what it is. But, like, he wasn't bad. He was really good. Then the battle after that, we had Cal and Chess. And I wanted to harp on what everybody was talking about, like Cal talking through the rounds. And I think I kind of agree and disagree a little bit because, like, talking through the rounds, that is, like, bad sportsmanship. But if you do it the right way, then it's gamesmanship. Like, if, like, the way Charlie Clips would do it where he tries to dap you up laughing, oh, that was good. But in reality, like, that could throw somebody off, but it's seen as gamesmanship instead of
That's a good point.
Like, like if Clip's laughing with you, dapping you up, but he hits you with the psych-a-lot sort of thing and, like, it throws you off, it's not seen as Calico saying, oh, I got a bad bitch calling me right now, or, like, having a conversation with his clique or his group, his little posse that he brought with him. So I just think, like, the way you do it makes the difference between gamesmanship and bad sportsmanship. And then, then for the last battle, unfortunately, we didn't get to see that.
Yeah.
I think Cortez got saved on that. So, hopefully that at around 11:30 they come back talking about something. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
Let me chime in on the first 2 things. I want to talk about the first 2 battles, Danny and Av and Castro and Clips. So I want to get the gang in this. So I want
Hold on, friends, before you start. Shout out to Miles in here, Midwest Miles. Hi, bro.
Salute to Miles in the building. Yeah, actually, I was about to toss it to you, Nina, and Titus and Lo. What do y'all think of Av and Danny? Because, like, I remember a long time ago in our shows and in our caffeine chats, nobody thought Av could beat Danny. Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Shut up, darkness.
And CC, you're there too. I don't know if you had a break or not, but you remember.
I want to say specifically that
I told Av to his face on Summer Madness 7. It was a dark moment that I thought Matt Papa was going to beat him.
Nasty work.
Yeah, I know. And then
that's nasty. That's nasty.
So I said, all right, I'm never picking against him again, even if I think he's going to lose. So because I saw this coming up, I said, well, I can't pick against Av, so I don't feel bad at all.
Your West Coast hard pick, Danny. Don't lie.
Not at all. Not at all.
Hold on, man.
Automatically choosing him.
Hold on, Titus. Who was betting against Big Stage Av? Come on now.
You know what? All these yikers. These youngsters never learn
That's
to their
crazy.
face.
Here we go.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
They had
Absolutely.
to shut up again.
Absolutely.
Their face
Absolutely.
tonight. All the
Darkness.
youngsters had
Man,
to shut up.
man,
Hey
You
man.
man,
so far
Av
away.
different on that stage, man. I don't
You
know
so
what
far
it
away,
is,
Darkness.
they thought this
but
was.
his style
I don't know what
translates
they
so
thought this was
much better
about.
on that stage,
Yeah,
man.
You said Av's style translates better on the stage?
I said Avs, yeah. Big stage Av, man.
Av did good tonight.
I could think of 2 performances besides this where I would have agreed. I don't know if I would say in general that's true.
Well, I mean, 5 Summer Madnesses and Gnome
How many big
combined,
stages
like
Danny been on?
oh boy, here we go.
Oh my God.
If we're comparing the two, like Av's been on big stages more than Danny Myers.
Anyway, nobody said anything about Danny. You got to be the biggest Danny fan. You love bringing up Danny more than anybody.
We're talking about Danny and Av. What are you talking about?
You lucky Tata. You lucky
We was
Tata.
talking about Av being on big stages, and you brought up Danny
toxic.
out of nowhere.
You lucky Tata.
We talking about Av
Toxic
on a
Sunday.
big
Let's
stage,
get it.
and you
Get
said,
it.
"Well, what about
Can't hear
Danny and Gnomes and Summer Madnesses?" Always bringing up Danny. Hey man, you got a crush on Danny Myers?
They just battled.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Danny Myers will notice you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You snuck onto Yikers Island on a little boat. That's what you did. You love Danny Myers. You know what? I figured it out. I get it now. I get it. Don't be so startled. Don't be so startled now that someone figured it out.
Hold on, y'all. Let's let Plug get in here. Go ahead, Plug.
I think to his point with Danny, man, Danny is dangerous, bro. I mean, we have to respect what Danny does, bro.
You gotta respect them rebuttals, man. He did 4 of them things.
Man, look at
don't tell Titus that.
I mean,
you can't tell Titus nothing good about Danny.
Look at what he did to Rock. Rock is not the opponent on any stage, and for Danny to do that to Rock, we have to respect him. You feel me? Like Danny is very dangerous, but Av just showed up tonight. Av showed up and was ready for what Danny was gonna bring. He was ready for them rebuttals, bro. So we gotta give respect to Av too. You feel me? Because Av is coming. When he grab hold of one of them top tiers, it's gonna get scary. It's gonna get real scary.
Wait, when he grab a hold of one of them top tiers, he's battled so many top tiers. There's no one left for him to battle.
I mean, I
feel you though. I feel what you're saying.
Nowadays, we want to like if he run into a Geechee, if he run into a Surf, what is he gonna do now? You know,
he tweeted like Danny tweeted that he has like a really, he tweeted that he has a really big battle coming up, like a really really big battle. So I'm interested to see who he has next. Yeah, he said it's going to shake the battle rap world. So I'm interested to see.
And you know
who he got.
It can get very dangerous for them if they play with him, bro. If they play with Av, it's gonna get dangerous.
All right, let's get the gangs to talk about Castro and Clips because we didn't get a chance to chop it up. C, Nina, Low, Titus, what y'all think of Castro and Clips, man?
Castro was fire, but Clips got it. I'm sorry, Clips had that. He just showed control. He had that.
Go ahead, Low.
That was one of the first times. You know, people love to say someone's back as long as they do good, don't matter how good they do.
Mm-hmm.
This was one of the first times that I really felt like, oh man, that felt like old Clips. That felt like unstoppable. No one can do anything Clips.
Mm-hmm.
That was reminiscent right there, minus the middle of the 3rd round. But yeah, that was crazy. And it was crazier was Luke Castro wasn't bad. He got overpowered.
No, Luke Castro was really fucking good. Titus, what's the word? You were in the building for it. How'd it feel?
It felt very bad in the building. It felt real dark for Castro. Like dark. Like it felt dark. Like
I was expecting some compliments.
Bro, he would rap and we'd be like, okay, that was good. And then Clips would rap and it'd be like, it was like 1-0 and it was like 5 bars into it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a long night. And then the second round he would rap again. It's like, oh, look at Castro. And then Clips would rap. It's like, oh, it's 2-0. Y'all said 2. Oh, okay, yeah, Who it felt bad in the building?
Who kept throwing in a towel? Like Jesus.
Yeah, Christ. What was that?
Yo, I don't know where that towel could come from, but he kept appearing. That towel kept appearing. I don't know where it came from. But
man.
Yeah, I feel like that was the best. That's the best Castro I think I've seen.
Same.
It just happened to be against Clips, and like, I mean, maybe it'll look better for him on cam because I don't believe Clips ages well on cam. You know, maybe he can get like half a round. But in the building, yeah, it was like.
Yo, personally, man, like I've been pretty critical of Luke Castro, but I'm gonna admit, like that was a performance that I'm just like, wow, like that's the best version of you I've ever seen. You're good on the stage, but when you give somebody like Charlie Clips all of your slogans to flip, all these sound effects, all this, like you just give him too much things to be creative with.
Right.
Clips was just straight green release all night.
Yeah. Having Clips go second is also that's a problem.
Yeah, that was weird. Why would you want to let a freestyler go second? It's like a
I was
cardinal
just about to
sin.
say that.
Right.
I thought that was stupid.
And then like
on his part.
Right.
And overconfident that he can go first and feel comfortable with Clips going second. And we know that he's one of the best freestyles. Period. I just thought that was stupid. But I also was gonna say, like, I agree with what Jay Black said after their battle. Like, no offense to Lou, but like, you got the belt, you should have put that belt on the line. Like, what's the point of having these Midnight Madness belts and y'all just walking around with them as props? Like, put that shit on the line or give that shit up.
And he was scared.
All right, man. Let me go ahead and start spinning the wheel. Chimp, Whirling, Plug, I appreciate y'all. Let me go ahead and bring in some more speakers up here. My brothers.
Thank you.
Salute
to y'all, man. Salute to y'all.
We got Bum up here. What you think, Bum?
Oh, salute Bum Nitty. What's the word, bro?
I'm high.
What
I'm
you
high
got?
as hell. No, I'm playing. What's good, everybody?
You shitting me?
You shitting me?
What up, Bob?
Yeah, what you got? Who you got?
What were y'all talking about? I just pulled up. Y'all talking about Luan and Clips?
Yeah, we talking about the whole event.
Man, whole event. It was good. I fuck with the energy overall type shit. I thought Danny and Av was really dope, even though Danny stumbled throughout the battle. I had Av 2-1 first and third. I thought Danny's he had like 4 or 5 rebuttals off rip. And then I fucked with the whole like straight like that scheme he had with the spine shit. I thought that was dope. Luan and Clips, it was kind of difficult to watch because my stream kept fucking up. I don't know if it was just me. I know other people have problems with that battle, but it looked like Clips was just dominating like every round. I heard Lou had one of his like career highs, but Clips was just different. The rounds I did watch, I did get the Clips though. And then Chess and Cal, I had Cal 2-1.
Fire, bro.
Hey, yo, one thing on Clips and Castro real quick.
Go ahead, Titus.
Like, sometimes, like, niggas just gotta glow. And Clips had to glow tonight. Like, he got if a nigga gets a dog scheme off on you, you have no chance.
Oh, my God.
Right.
It's over, you know? He got a dog scheme off on Castro, and they got applauded all the way through, bro. Clips and Castro had no chance.
The DiGiornos.
What was the Chihuahuas?
Oh, I forgot about the DiGiorno scheme.
Yeah,
oh my god!
Yeah, he got a lot of terrible material off.
So bad.
He got a lot off, bro, and it all got praise in the building, man.
He tricked us. He tricked us. He always does.
Clips be tricking y'all, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. We brought in 3 new speakers, man. We got my man Hula in the building. We brought my man Almo, Texas, and we brought my man Stadium. Let anyone of you brothers set it off. What you think of any given Sunday? What's the word, man?
Well, I guess I'll go first.
Sir.
Again, salute to you, France, for having us on.
My brother.
I thought the event was going to be on a great trajectory to being one of the best URL events that we've seen in a while. I thought the energy in the building was fantastic, which I was surprised by, especially because of an Atlanta crowd. And we talked about that, I think, on either yesterday or Friday. We talked about how Atlanta can be a little bit shaky, baby. But
facts.
But the energy
no
was great
crowd.
Av and Danny started off the event really amazing. Going into it, I predicted Danny 2-1. And coming out of it, I had Av 2-1 winning the first and third. I thought Av's first round was one of the best rounds of the evening, like probably top 3 rounds of the evening. I can appreciate what Danny did with the third round. It was a little bit too long-winded.
Okay.
A little bit. I appreciate, because I feel like when you do a round like that, you're taking a risk. like creatively, which I can appreciate that, but also it was just like it was a little bit too much. I thought. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts?
Let's get Almo's thoughts. What you think, Almo?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to LTBR, CC France, what y'all do.
Salute.
It was actually, I like the 3 battles that came out and we saw. I mean, I feel like it's being overshadowed because the stream was so bad. Like, I missed some of Danny's second. I missed all of the second round between Clips and Lou, so that kind of messed it up for me. But yeah, but the battles, I mean, what I saw was dope. I mean, I feel like I got Danny first and second. I feel like he had slight stumbles in his first, but I liked his material more.
Yo, hold on, real quick before you continue. When he stumbled, did everybody like panic for a second? Did everybody get nervous?
I know I did.
Yes.
Yo, friends.
Yeah.
When he stumbled, the first thing I thought about was your tweet with the timeline. I said, "Oh shit, here we go." I was pissed, bro. But he got it back. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get nervous.
Fan, I mean, he takes so many battles. God. I mean, we're just on pins and needles every time he raps. I'm not gonna lie, but he got it back.
Wasn't nervous.
He got it back. I felt like his material was better in the first and the second. I mean, the nigga had like 4 rebuttals in the second. I feel like he took that clear, and I gave Av the third clear because I mean, Av had a hella haymakers in there, and Danny's kind of angle, it kind of dragged on a little bit, even though I thought it was well written.
Yeah.
And as far as Charlie and Lou, I feel like Charlie showed levels. I feel like he won that kind of clear. He controlled the crowd better. He had more reactions. I mean, his bars were crazy. Lou was rapping really well, though. I mean, I don't want to shit on Lou at all. He had a really dope performance. And I don't know. I feel like people sleep on the vets. I mean, people were sleeping on Charlie. People were sleeping on Cal. But they're vets for a reason. I mean, they've been here so long for a reason. And they kind of showed why they've been here so long tonight. So hopefully, you know, Sue and Core, it goes down. I wish they would have done it Cal and Ill Will style and done it in parking lot or something. But, you know, eventually they'll have it. So we'll see
what happens, man.
They still might do something tonight. I don't know. But...
I kind of doubt it.
They were still trying to figure it out. Well, they were still trying to figure it out when I talked to them before.
Okay.
They're trying to figure out what they're gonna do next. That's what
man. Let's. We did bring up my man Savage Vandross. Let's get him in the mix, and then we'll go back to Hula. So he could give the rest of his thoughts on the card. Savage. I know you have a lot of words for tonight. I'm ready. I don't get nervous now.
Good talk.
Get nervous now. All right.
What happened? Who's speaking?
I guess not Savage. Spin the block when you're ready, man.
Grab the water.
Grab the water. Spin the block when you're ready, man. Hula, what you think of the other 2 battles? I didn't get a chance to hear your thoughts on Castro and Clips and Callan's chess.
So, I think it was Almo who said this, but I also had like major streaming issues with specifically Castro and Clips, and that's, to me, that is pretty inexcusable. And I think I saw this tweet earlier. Like, for Genesis, that, you know, I can, you know, it sucks, but like I can excuse that because that's the first event that's on caffeine, right? At this point, like, you've been doing this for 2 years now, and you know, it's inexcusable to me to have streams be that bad, like consistently on the regular, like across the way. That it's just as a streaming company, as a broadcasting company, that's just like that can't happen. It can't. And like if I was Smack, honestly, I'd be pissed. I would be pissed if I was Smack, because like the bits and pieces of what I saw from Clips and Castro was fantastic, but my stream was so bad that I couldn't even determine a winner of the second and the third. Now I had Clips in the first. I thought, you know, and based on what I've heard, like Clips was incredible. So you know, Yeah, I wish I could see the rest of the battle, and hopefully I will. I didn't get a chance. So I didn't get a chance to watch Resolution 2. Was there also streaming issues for that?
There's been streaming issues the entire year thus far. I want to put that out there. All right.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. All right. I'm just gonna say it. I want people to remember this is an extremely niche culture. All right. There's no reason for people to have egos as big as it is in battle rap. This thing is such a microscopic form of entertainment. Like, once you guys get a taste of the real world is out there, respectfully, I'm not trying to downplay battle rap too much, but it's just like, bruh, there's no reason why 10 years later, a stream's still not working. All right. For God's sakes, professional pillow fighting is a bigger and more organized and structured industry than battle rap. All right. And I'm not even kidding. You can Google professional pillow fighting, and there is a league of professional pillow fighters making $25,000 a fight. All right. Like, this is unfathomable. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm just gonna go off. All right. I don't like when people say, "Why are you complaining about free content?" Motherfucker, I can't watch it. It doesn't matter if it's free. I can't consume it. Two, I don't like when league owners try to just sweep complaints under the rug in less than 24 hours, where it's like, yo, hold on, we were investing all this time, energy, and my schedule to you, especially if I have to pay to watch your product, and I can't even get to watch it, to enjoy it. Like, I have the right to complain at this point. You know what I'm saying?
This is why I say battle rap is not ready for mainstream. Beyond
being ready, I don't even think it's meant to be mainstream.
And that might be the sad reality, because we can't get our shit together as a business, as a culture. Like, this weekend, look, I'm very disappointed in this weekend, period. I'm disappointed with the ladies. I'm disappointed after this bullshit. Like, it was very tough for me to try to stomach through trying my hardest to get back on caffeine, get on the app, restarted my app, closing my app, restarted my phone, turning my Wi-Fi on and off, restarting my Wi-Fi in the crib. Like, it was just too much. I don't care that it's free. My time is money. My time is money. I could have been out here and got a bag instead of fucking with this shit all goddamn day. Like, that shit's fucking annoying.
Yeah, like deadass. I am eating dinner at 9:00 because, like, I was like, oh, do I have time in between battles? Do I have time? And I didn't. And I felt like I didn't, but then.
What if you're one of the special international fans across the world and you have to break night or wake up in the middle of the morning to consume this? You know what I'm saying? Because they'll be like, oh, we global. All right, it's cool. How about you cater to the entire global audience the way that you really want to? You know what I'm saying?
Didn't they just have a trailer for Kings versus Queens talk about we gonna open it up for the world? Well, I would hate to be across the pond and it's 3:00 in the morning and I got to deal with this fuck ass app not working. And I got work tomorrow. It's Sunday. People got work.
Do not.
Go ahead, Titus. Go ahead.
Come here and accept all. Do not come here accepting all the praise and then get mad at the cheeks when you fuck it up. Like, you can't have it both ways. They want all this credit. People want all this credit for, like, doing the bare minimum. You know, getting all this attention. But then it's like you still operating like you're not that business that you think you are.
It's just overall, like, if you just look at the art form as a whole, it's not easy to digest. For God's sakes, like, you can watch people that are seasoned battle rap fans in the middle of a battle not watching the battle, let alone people that are not real consumers of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, 20, 30, 40, 50-minute battles is not really sustainable for it to grow to a casual audience. So that's one. Two, I can't even try to present this to a casual audience without being embarrassed. Because if I would have tried to throw a pay-per-view party for Queen of the Ring or URL tonight, I'm looking like a goddamn idiot. For God's sakes, you know what? Hey, everybody says don't complain about free. Let me give you a free story, right? I've said this before. I'll say it again for people who's first time hearing it. I went to Summer Impact Reloaded. Free event in Queens, right? Free event. I'm like, hey, let me bring my friends to a free URL event. They've never been to a battle rap event. You know how the night ended? We got pepper sprayed. Right? Imagine telling your friends you want to take them to a free event, and the night ends with y'all getting pepper sprayed. Free is not always good.
And look, I don't know what the hell's going on. I just seen a photo that really just made me even more like somebody could have died tonight. Somebody could have died tonight. I just saw the photo, Nina, you just put in the group chat. Like, somebody could have died tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You talking about the shoulder or the arm?
Yeah,
that's ass, man.
Like, somebody could have, like, battle rap, I just hate it here sometimes. I really do.
It's trash. I see why B-Dot want to leave.
Well, I mean, ultimately, I see why people cover it away from the events. The people that don't go to the events and cover the events are the ones that have the most lucrative opportunities, and I understand it. Sometimes it's not always worth being outside, but let's go ahead and spin the wheel, man. Hula, I appreciate you pulling up, man. Almo, salute to you, brother.
Of course, yeah. Thanks for having me, friends. Appreciate it.
My man. Let's go ahead and bring in some news.
Thanks, TBR.
Salute to you, bro. Salute.
Hey, salute to y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I'm about to get some food. Let me get my final thoughts real quick. Know what I'm saying? I hope y'all apologize to Ev, because a lot of y'all said some ridiculous things. Shout out to three battles were good, man. I want to highlight the battles. Let's make sure we highlight all the performances tonight more than the nonsense, everybody. You know, I think we did get some good battles, some good performances. Let's make sure we
did a good job.
Spotlight
I think we did a good job talking
about
some of the
I'm sure you did. I just want to put out there for everybody.
Oh, you gonna do that? Oh, you gonna come leave while Tata come on? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Darkness. You gonna leave while Tata pull up?
If she went left, I was gonna hide behind Tata. I ain't gonna lie.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
If she went left in the video, I was gonna hide behind Tata for sure.
I see you dipping out, Darkness, while Tata pull up. I see
the
energy.
I'm going to eat.
I see the energy.
All right, y'all. I'm going to eat. Nice talking about food. I'm gonna let y'all later. Love y'all.
All right. Let's let the gang.
Can I make an Oscar announcement?
Go for it.
That's important to the culture.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Questlove won an Oscar tonight. I'm watching it on TV.
Who?
Questlove.
Fire.
He won an Oscar just now. He's doing his acceptance speech. That's big for the culture.
That's fire.
I think it's for that the summer of, I forget. It's like a documentary about some old school like throwback concert that happened back in the day. But yeah, I thought y'all should know that.
That's what's up. All right, man. Let's get Tata to pull up because Tata was in the building. Gang, what's the word?
What's up, y'all? I lost my voice during Danny and Av, so very early on.
And we saw you on that stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it was lit. Big stage Tata. No, but for real though, y'all, I really up until what happened, I thought that the event was pretty dope. I thought the atmosphere was really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no issues. I didn't see, I didn't foresee anything or have any bad like vibes or bad energy. Like, so it was crazy because I had went outside real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, where that shit went down at, I was right there. Right before I had just went to the tunnel to go roll me a blunt. Okay. And then all the police pulled up. So I'm like, all right, it's time to go. Let me check on my people, make sure they good. But outside of that moment, y'all, it was a very good event. Definitely enjoyed myself. A lot of people came out to support the culture.
For sure.
I know that the culture has Av winning. Y'all know I got Danny first and second. I felt like he got the second clear. I felt like Av got the third clear. I appreciated what Danny did, but I had to agree with what somebody said about it just going on a little too long. I feel like if he did this little creative thing with the Av and then mixed it up with some punches and that energy that we love Danny for, then that round could have maybe been debatable, but I feel like Av took that clear. I feel like the first could be debated, but 2-1, yikers. So that battle was dope. Their energy was dope. It was a good way to set off.
I felt like I was in the building watching it through the screen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like their energy was incredible, and just the love and the back and forth that they have for each other, and then the shit talking they had back and forth for each other, the fives that they slapped, Danny jumping off the stage, laying on the stage after he rebuttals 4 times like this shit is a cakewalk. Like the battle was just really, really incredible. Having that third to me was wow. Then we had we went to Chess and Clips. And I ain't gonna hold y'all. I didn't get to hear none of that battle, but this is what I would tell y'all. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all why though. It ain't like I went outside. Like I met Geechee Gotti. I was talking to Casey fucking J. I was buying merch. You know what I'm saying? I was still out there. I was still out there in the halls for the culture. But they did have it up on the screen so you could see it all around center stage or whatever. So you could feel the energy from that battle in the hallway. So I can't wait to be able to watch that battle, but they definitely was going crazier for Clips. So I knew he won that battle. without even hearing it. But I gotta, do my due diligence. I'm not no group thinker. Y'all know that. But the energy from their battle all the way out into the hallway was dope. So Cal and Chess, damn it, that shit had classic written all over it. I wish it could have went different, but I do have Cal 2-1 on that. And then obviously we didn't get our main event, but hopefully we'll be able to complete that objective in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna post some pictures and stuff, y'all. Tonight was lit to me, but again, once I see blue lights, that's my cue to go. I checked on my people. Easy, the block captain was straight, so that's the main thing. Gutter City, he was good. I met Greedy Gotti, y'all. I know what he looked like. They were straight. So everybody that we pretty much know in the culture, like I don't think anybody that we know was directly physically hurt. But I did see a video, so prayers to that person. Hopefully they are okay. Hopefully everybody got out of the situation okay. Nobody went to jail. But that's just my recap for the night and my voice. I love y'all. Hit me up on Twitter. I gotta go. I just got to the house. I'm tired. My feet hurt. I need to roll a blunt.
Man. R.I.P. your voice. Get some tea. Get some good rest. Good job. Good job today, gang.
Right. Bye, my tata.
I love y'all.
Love you too, man.
Love you.
Oh, one other thing. You know what I'm saying? Because LTBR lit. I just gotta say this. Somebody saw me standing like in like the walkway, and they saw LTBR on my shirt. His name is Chris. Shout out to Chris because he was like made sure he got my attention. LTBR, I love LTBR. I fuck with y'all. So I said I'll make sure I'm gonna shout you out, and I didn't forget, even though I be high.
Gang shit.
All right, gang.
All right, man. We do got some people up here on the roulette. My man Savage is back. He got it together. We got my man Day One Lion Legacy in the building. And we also got my man Mr. Remarkable. Sound like you were in the building, Mr. Remarkable. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was definitely in the building.
So Tata's experience, was it similar to yours? Did you feel the same?
The event was crazy, barring everything that happened at the end. The event was crazy. The Av battle was, I wasn't expecting him to do what he did. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Danny was gonna really go in there and take him out, but Av stood up in that third, like for real, like he took over in that third. He surprised everybody for real. I ain't gonna lie. And as far as the Clips battle, he took over from the jump, and I think Castro messed up by letting Charlie go last. You feel me? Like,
terrible.
Because when Charlie went last, it was over. For real. Like, it was over. He started crushing shit. Bar after bar scheme, you know what I mean? But Castro did his thing though, you feel me? He tried to stand up, but it's different when you standing in front of it. Like, he a GOAT for real, you know what I mean? Like, he got years under his belt. He really a monster for real.
That's a fact.
And as far as for the last battle with Calico,
man,
I think Chess just had an off night. Like, it just wasn't his night. Like, it's just too many different things that was happening in there. You feel me? And the crowd was not digging that when he started going, and then he had to stop, and you know what I mean? And then Calico hit him with the acid reflux joint. I'm like, what you gonna do? But people still had Chess winning though. And that was the crazy part. People still had Chess winning 2-1.
Yeah, they need to be drug tested.
And that's what I was telling them, and everything tying together, because now I'm hollering at niggas at the bathroom. And we going back and forth like, no, Calico definitely took that shit 2-1. Some niggas had the 30. I didn't have the 30. I really had it like I gave Chess the second round, and that was that. But soon as I walk out the bathroom, homie is on the floor. Like,
what?
Yes, bro. Like, I'm there. Like, I'm inches away from the nigga. You feel me? But it's like 30 seconds after everybody peel off. They picking Buddy up. They trying to get Buddy back together. And that's how crazy that shit is. I walk out the bathroom, that nigga's on the floor. You feel me? So, like, that's the whole battle of the night. That was every event.
Oh my goodness. All right, don't go nowhere, Remarkable. Let's get Savage to chime in. Savage,
yo,
you with me? Let's get it,
I'm
bro.
good. Am I good this time?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. I'm ready. I'm ready for the sermon.
Yo, it seemed like somebody screamed out "Rolling Loud" back there. This shit was wow.
Oh my God.
It was. I think every battle was pretty clear. Like I had Clips with a 30.
Yeah.
I had Av 2-1 first in the third. Cal 2-1 over Chess. Yo, when Cal said, "Yo, you throwing up doing battles? We know this nigga never slid." I was done. I said, "Oh, Cal got this."
That was heavy.
Like he was talking to him. Like it was a decent event. You know, and I feel bad for Cortez. It was just like his moment to shine. He's like a little raisin in the sun moment. And I don't know if this nigga's gonna ever get that battle back because he's really a replacement for B-Dot to begin with. So it's like, and I doubt Seth taking him in a small room because he won't be able to do his thing to him. I'm like, damn. So
they gotta have that battle still.
Man, the crazy thing, you only had 6 battles and 2 events for a whole weekend. It's some wild shit. It's like, I'm like, God damn. Huh.
Any performance you liked a lot this weekend though?
Cal, Cal's in my top 5. So it was just like it's like I expected Clips of 30 Lou because Lou is nothing special to me. But when Cal get in his bag and he just starts sliding, it's just something about the way Cal talk to niggas. This shit is effortless. It's like I just don't think niggas give Cal enough credit because it's like he's always like second guess coming into these battles. Like he's always the underdog for some reason. I don't know. Like this guy didn't 30 math. He didn't beat Surf before. He didn't beat some of the best battle rappers in the world. And people were always sleeping on Cal for some reason. Shit, even I had him losing going to his battle. So I can't even think.
But he said, shit, even me too.
But yo, man, Cal be doing his thing. I was like, shit. He got Chess as up out of here. Because I ain't gonna hold you. Even without the chokes, I still would have had Cal winning based on the material. Like Cal was talking to him. So it's like if some people want to break it down to them chokes, it's like, nah, Cal still would have got that first pretty clear to me, even without the choke from Chess. Cause like
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I don't know. Chess
was barn. Chess wasn't really missing.
Man, Chess had a 10-minute round. He took like forever to even heat up. It's like
that choke was bad in the building, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit seemed like an hour. Like he was trying to get that shit put back together for real.
The entire round was 20 minutes. I timed it.
Like
Jesus,
I ain't think he was coming back out like type shit. I was like, bro, like what the fuck going on?
Damn, they had a whole Last Supper doing chess round. That's fucking crazy.
Okay,
that's cold.
You have arrived.
Yeah.
Wait, what round are you talking about?
The first round, Chess's first round. The very first round from the jump off, he had like 3 bars. You feel me? And then shit went left. And then after that, you feel me? That nigga was like he had to get his whole shit back together because he was, because he was throwing up and shit.
Man, I'm so disgusted with this weekend because I really had 40. I thought she was going 30 Venti Mocha, and then for her to come out and show her,
we're not doing that.
You bombing,
that shit
bro.
fucked me up.
We're not doing that.
Bombing.
We respecting Wody around here.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
That's hella wild.
Yeah, like I'm fucked up out here. My 2 favorite battle rappers, 40 and Surf, they both let me down. This nigga screaming, rolling loud. They rolling. You saw the beef coming. Like,
they rolling the wrong way. They are rolling the wrong way.
They said, "Get your cane, nigga. Get your cane."
That shit crazy. Yo, I can't believe they sprung on an OG like that.
Yo, imagine getting your ass whipped. Now you gotta lean on the cane to get out of that motherfucker.
Y'all better lean better truth alone.
He was leaning on the cane. She didn't get up. But man, y'all wild, man.
Man, Harriet Tubman ain't free to slaves for that shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a bad look. That shit ended. That shit shouldn't have ended like that.
All right, I feel like I need to cleanse the room again. I need to sage the room. Lion Legacy, please, can you help sage the room or fuel the toxicity?
I'm not saging shit because I'm not saying you're talking about.
Nah, friends, we always say let the people speak.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. Speak your piece.
Let me start by a nigga just got home from Georgia. I already was sick. I had a few homies that wanted to watch battles, never seen them before. I said, bet, there's an event on this weekend. Slide through. Of course, they pull up. I said, it's not going to be long, only 4 battles. They pull up to the crib. So first, I missed the Danny and Av battle. I only caught the 3rd round. I liked the angle Danny took with Av. I wasn't feeling how long he took that shit. That shit's forever. I was like, damn, Danny, you kind of stretching this out. I felt like Tay-Rock in the bottom, bitch. Like, I was not feeling it. And then we go on to Chess and Luan Clips.
Luan Clips,
Yeah, my whole stream was lagging like a bitch. So now I'm sitting here with a bunch of people here with me. I'm like, yo, it's not always like this. They like, you sure, man? They catching bars here and there. They missing shit. But I gave that Clips. I had Clips with a 30 on it. I definitely got to watch it back, though, because I did feel like Lou had some shit, and I felt like the crowd wasn't reacting to it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Lou was pretty dope. I already knew Clips was going to win at 30, but I'm glad Lou didn't have as many dry spots as he's normally doing his battles. So definitely shout out to Lou on that. Then Cal and Chess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I like Chess, right? And I'm going to give Chess his props because Chess did well. But the throwing up, coming back, I'm glad he was able to butter that because you see Cal already had it in there for him. So the fact Chess was able to butter it, but then he gave us that long-ass choke. So now I got to sit here and I got to stare like I don't know what the hell going on while people sitting to my right like, damn, this is crazy. So I'm over here like, look, y'all going to like Surf, though, Surf fire. Man, all we see is an event get canceled. Everybody, what happened to the last battle? I don't know, bro. I'm about to go to sleep. Y'all boys got to leave. I'm tired. It's time for y'all boys to dip. I don't kick everybody out. I was hot. I was hot. Nigga couldn't drink nothing today. So to see that from the whole URL standpoint, business-wise, I'm mad as a consumer. Friends, that's why I want to join when you spoke about it earlier. Because I'm one of those fans who have people here, and this is the perfect opportunity for you guys to get them a battle rap. We came up from a good Chrome 23. I didn't catch the full card yesterday, but I've been seeing all the reviews with the 40 thing.
Yeah.
Now today, man, this is exhausting.
You know, Battle Rap has a weird relationship with his fans. Like, battlers love to blame fans for any and everything, never hold them accountable, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to lie. Fans in all areas, they be wilding, right? But, like, this culture kind of lives off the backbone of its support base.
Yeah. See, battle rap, you need both. You need the negativity, and I know a lot of us don't like it, but you need it. That's where our angles come from. That's where our battles come from. It happens, but there's a certain limit to it. Like, we get fans that's rude and disrespectful and weird, but they say dumb shit. We don't need those kind of fans. Somebody told Twerk he should die because he chokes. Nigga, he got a family. That's dumb as fuck. Today, Surf, you was telling Stumbles what he did with Snake Eyes was childish. Now I seen a picture Surf posted, so you know there's leeway to that. But professionalism, you speak about being professional all the time. Have this handled in a different manner because your name is now tied to the Surf. We love you. We don't want to see you get caught up in nothing like that. You know what I mean? I wasn't there, so I can't speak on a lot of shit. I'm not one of them. I can't speak on a lot of shit. But of course, as fans, we don't want to see Surf get tied in that shit. And I feel like that's the part that hurts us a lot more than not seeing a battle. I know everybody wanted to see Cortez do his thing. So was I. You know, I had Surf winning. This was a big opportunity for Cortez. I can't say it's ruined. I'm pretty sure how you have that first initial thought of how it went through. I do hope everybody is good, though, for those who made it there safely. Of course, I wanted to be there. I was tired. I was supposed to go to Atlanta. I was exhausted as hell. I'm glad all my people's made it home. Tata, Titus, Barry. Glad y'all safe, man. It's all love.
Well, that was well said, man. That was well said. We did bring in a new speaker into the roulette. Got my man Interim. Go ahead and unmute yourself, bro. I would love to hear your thoughts on tonight's Any Given Sunday.
Yo, the event was good overall. Well, the battles were good, but the event was bad. Like that, I never seen that before. But yeah, first Av and Danny. Av went crazy. I wasn't surprised at all. Like he always knew he had this in him. I just wish people stop with the narrative that he can only punch. He been doing the angles and like he been having a sense of humor. He got stage presence, all that. So I wish people stop with that narrative.
The problem is once a stigma is born on you, people just kind of just let it live on you forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I know at the beginning, like of his career, even like when he was going crazy, like he kind of didn't have like that energy there. But I think he's improved on that for a while, and it's been like that for a long time now. So like people gotta stop like give that up at a certain point. But yeah, you're right though. Once you get the stigma, it's kind of a wrap, and Av kind of just like that old like the funny old dude. So people don't really. Like, people can't just give their jokes. So I get it.
Oh, let me come inside here and apologize to Detroit, too, because I'm not going to lie to y'all. I thought Cal was going to lose. I really thought Cal was going to get his ass kicked. Cal showed up. I'll eat that. Cal was fire. From everything I was able to hear from Cal, I thought that shit was fire. That's the Calico I've been wanting to hear. So I'm glad what happened. I'm kind of mad at Chess. But I think even if Chess was to get his material out properly, Cal would have still won that battle.
We accept your apology, Lion Legacy. You could always come to Detroit. You off the no-fly zone list.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna come because y'all still don't got power, but
Yo,
talk about it, motherfucker.
Talk about it.
You back on the list.
That's why you're gonna get robbed. We're gonna make sure you get robbed. I'm gonna do the robbing.
Talk to that city's electricity, bro.
I'm gonna do the robbing.
Drive without tires on your
Yo, Lion Legacy, talk to that city's electricity,
get him
bro.
off take away his speaker privilege. Take away his speaker privilege.
Says the nigga in New York with rats. Like, what are we doing? Like, no.
Yeah, there's rats everywhere, all right? There's rats everywhere. We can't control that.
No. Yes, y'all can.
But
y'all can stop being dirty.
That Cal Willie Beeman bar was crazy, too. Because I was like, yo, that's probably the best Willie Beeman bar I heard. Like,
nah, it was Cal saying to throw up shit. And he was like, I don't throw up. I'm gonna with the bitch. I tell her to swallow the kids. Dog, that whole shit was fire.
Yeah, that probably went first for me.
Yeah, I thought it was really dope how Cal like took that opportunity to like write about that, because I mean chess has happened before, but it was a while since he like really like threw up that much. So the fact that he wrote that and kind of like worked out perfectly for him.
I think when you battle like a known choke artist, you kind of have to always have like a choke thing in the stash just in case they do it.
True.
So that way you can like address it and it like you look like a genius. Imagine Calico went first and said it, and then Chess throws up afterwards.
Oh, that would be
bad. No lie, I was thinking that shit earlier. I was like, if Cal went first and did this and you threw up, this battle went over as soon as you started.
That's a fact.
Man, comeback Briz.
I like the slid. Like, you throwing up on the battle. I know you wouldn't. I know you ain't never slid. That's crazy. That was crazy.
I was thinking that like when he first did that, I was like, that would be a fire bar if someone said that.
CC Nina, do y'all remember how that Calico bar went when he's like son the kids? Matter of fact, I just told her to stop and swallow. I forgot how it went, but like he just kept referencing kids, and then he talked about his girlfriend and the kid. Like, I forgot how it went, but that shit was so crazy in the first round.
Wait, was Cal angling? Because it sounds like a little bit.
It definitely was.
It sounded like, I'm like, is he doing something? What is he doing? What's this angling that he doing? Because that second round was crazy how he was talking to him.
Bro.
Yeah, Cal, in the first, that's when Cal, he said, I ain't throw up on my first bitch. I told her to take the kids and
there we go. Thank you. That was insane.
I like when he said, when he talked about the throw up on the pants, like that.
His man, he won't even hang around a nigga no more. And you,
like the nigga that had your throw up on his pants, you don't even rock with no more. Like that's crazy. That's fire. Yo, I just have to say this real quick, but Will Smith just slapped the out of goddamn Chris Rock, and then told him to keep his wife's name out his mouth. And then I'm gonna go back on mute.
Yes,
he slapped the shit out of him.
He slapped the fucking fire.
Hold on, can somebody like find that and pin it to the Jumbotron, please? Like, I need to see it.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place.
I just tweeted
all over the place.
Hold on. Y'all converse while I find it.
Yeah, everybody choosing violence today. I'm here for it.
All you gotta do is type in Will. I guarantee you'll find it in 2 seconds.
It's probably on your timeline.
I just saw that video.
Chris Rock bars next event.
He brought Philly out. He slapped the crap out of him.
Bro was in the middle of the
I didn't even have to search it. I just started scrolling and I found it.
Right, he said, "Uh-oh," and then he just slapped the mess out of him. Like,
I put it up there.
Jesus Christ. He
Whoever
slapped that
Rock
nigga.
down next, Rock better
He
get ready
pimped him.
for a Rock Will slap bar. Watch.
Yo,
Oh my
Will had
God.
perfect form too. He had perfect form on that
Hey, that's some
slap.
Gutter City shit. I just want to point that
he
out.
might have been slapping women and somebody. He might have been back slapping somebody.
Hey,
because
yo.
that form is I'm just saying. That's different.
He got in a little trouble and his mom got scared.
I just pinned.
Nah, somebody said, "Where's this energy with Easy?" Hold on.
Yo, that's incredible. I've just watched it like 40 times.
This is what happens.
I keep rewinding it back
You
to
are
him
a
getting
degenerate.
slapped. Like you not black, because the black part of me would have came out like, I don't care about these Oscars. What's up? He just like, yeah, it's jokes, it's funny. No, he just slapped you. On his mama, he slapped you.
And he didn't do shit. I can't believe
on his
he
mama,
just
he
ate
slapped
that
you.
slap and just stood there.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, he slapped you.
Held his cheek in shock. Oh my God.
That was like actually seeing turn the other cheek.
That's what A-word mean when you say turn the other cheek.
Will Smith gangster too, because he did
That's
it,
what
sat in
Saga
the front row and said, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." He went right back to his seat.
I knew it was up when Jada rolled her eyes. I'm like, oh no, it's up. She rolled her eyes and he was just laughing like, walked over there, slapped him and sat back down. Like he didn't even crease the jacket. Like
bruh, I said it was perfect form.
West Philly.
The jacket.
West Philly, man. West Philly.
Yo, everybody got to tap out. But thanks for having me up, everybody. You know, it's all love.
Salute to you, Savage. Appreciate that, bro. I'm trying to think of the best battle rap bar that goes with this. Like, this needs to be like a clip or something. This is amazing.
Yo, you know the next battle, everybody gonna be saying
right
Will Smith fucking bars.
He would have did that to Dave Chappelle though.
Oh,
Rock in trouble for us.
Oh, that would have been a comedy fight right there, boy.
Yeah, Dave would have swung back. He would have swung back if he had it.
You don't fight with a nigga who smokes cigarettes on stage. You just don't do it.
That nigga don't care. He smokes cigarettes on the SNL stage, and you can't. So he don't care. He does not care. I'm here for it though.
He the honey badger. He don't get no
right.
fuck.
He would never host the Oscars. So I mean, we okay with that. I'm okay with that. He'll never host that.
Tay-Rock and Ill Will gonna be hearing these Chris Rock bars for a minute. I'm telling you.
Wow. All right, man. That was I love this video now. I'm gonna watch it like 10 more times when we all finish the show.
Did y'all talk about the Geechee and Hitman Holla announcement at all?
Well, I wouldn't want to call it an announcement because I felt like they were like bidding the battle. Like, because Smack didn't confirm, like, oh, I'm gonna get it done. You know, politic. Like, they didn't say
just
like
that if you want to see it, like if you want to see it, make some noise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like it felt real. It felt like an auction.
Man, they playing with my emotions, man. They need to.
Did they use the word volume?
Did they use volume?
Hitman said it in his freestyle.
Oh, they better not. Oh no, he said he don't need to be in the volume because his
okay.
Watch already loud enough.
I think Jay Black said that it wasn't an announcement. It was just, I guess, a teaser.
Yeah. He said it wasn't an announcement.
I'm not gonna front that when Hitman had that bar, I was just like, you had to pick that one. Like, you know, couldn't pick a better one. Could have went with no bars.
Geechee was like, yeah, all right. Anyway,
he ain't gonna get his best stuff off for free, man. Come on, no.
Anyway.
Shit, yeah, but you can't get off no mid neither. We're gonna drag you. All right, man. We're about to close up shop in a little bit though. But we did bring my man Corito up. You go ahead and close us out for the night. Corito, what's the word, brother? Unmute yourself.
What's good people?
Yes, sir. What's the word, my brother?
You know, I can't even lie. Like at first, I was getting those good vibes. Like, oh shit, we having a smack battle on Sundays. You know, the good old days. He open up at 12 and then leave about 12:30 the next night. You know.
Oh my god.
I figured it'd be one of those. So they started off with Av and Danny and I don't know, man. This is the simple fact that Danny had a battle the week before, and he's got a week and a battle the week after. I was fully expecting him not to be polished, and he was there about 80%. You know, he had a like a stumble, I think, in his first, and it kind of killed the vibe for me because I was basically waiting for him to. I mean, I don't know if it's PTSD or something, you know what I'm saying, but I was waiting for him to joke. Now I know that sounds bad, but I was.
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous when I saw that site. I think we all were, right?
Yeah, and like the round was good, and then Av just like went the fuck off on the first round. And I think he clearly took the round due to, you know what I'm saying, Danny's, like not as polished. So he took that round. And then Danny came back out, and what is crazy is he had a freestyle about, because I think Av had that Tony Bro bar about the fight, and he had
we didn't talk about that bar. Manage a fight like Tony Bro is crazy.
Yeah, he had a bar about stumbling, and like nobody caught it, but I caught it, and I was like, "Holy shit, that was brilliant." So I think the second round was debatable. I gave it to Danny just for the sake of having it 1-1, because everybody in the BRC likes 1-1. And then Av came out and he did his thing. I think he sealed the deal because Danny's third was pretty good, but like it was a lot of build up, but he didn't seal it for me. He didn't connect the Av to anything. He kept saying the Av is this, the Av is that, but he never told us what Av was. And I think he dragged it on a little too long, so it was just kind of like he left the door wide open, and so I got Av winning that battle clearly 2-1 to me. Well, the next battle was
Clips and Castro.
Yeah, Clips. Oh my God. Castro did pretty good. Like I like Castro on stage, but I feel like he's a star. But I mean, like I reverted back to YouTube Clips day. Like Clips was in his bag. I had Clips 3-0. I'm sorry. Like I don't know what round you can give Castro because I mean even when Clips wasn't to par, his freestyles were better than some of his writtens. And he knows how to control the stage. Like Clips in ATL and his Wild Now bag, he's a different animal. So I mean I gave it to Clips. 3-0. Then there was Chess and Calico, and like that battle. I mean, I really didn't expect too much from the battle. I had Calico winning before the battle as an upset, but I don't really think it was too much of an upset. I think it was just, Calico did everything he did as a vet, to win that battle. Especially when you had Chess like doing the hyperventilating thing in the first round. I was like, oh shit. Here we go, the Chess of old. He finished the battle, but I had Calico winning clear. 2-1, possibly 3-0. And then I don't know what happened, but all hell broke loose. And it just got really messy. So I was like, I didn't know if Smack was gonna release some type of press comments and that, he was gonna complete the objective and stay tuned for more, details and all of that and shit. But I was really looking forward to that battle. I think a lot of people were looking forward to that battle. So I don't know how they were reschedule it, if it would have the same allure. I know people want to see it happen, but I was kind of thoroughly disappointed in that, man.
Hey, bro, you and all of us as well. You know what I'm saying? It was a tough weekend for the culture. But you know what? I'll say one thing too. We do got to remember, ultimately, like this is a very raw, rugged place. So, like, we talking about all this negativity, fighting, guns, violence, and words are powerful. Tata tells me this all the time. Words are very powerful. After a while, you just end up speaking some shit into existence. So, like, fights and little scuffles and shit like that, they can happen very frequently at battle rap events, but it's just unfortunate because like it happened consecutively with like yesterday and then today. We didn't get main events yesterday. Like it's just.
I do have a question, France.
Go for it, girl.
So, do you think that like we should go back to like it being no people, or should we keep trying? Should we keep trying?
Unpopular opinion. because I remember when I went to the first event post pandemic was John and Ace, right? And if y'all remember, that card had like 5 battles. The event was like 8 hours long, 2-hour delay, and then it hit me like, yo, after a year and some change of watching battles at home for a scheduled time, starting on time, finishing on time, you know what I'm saying, battles being under 25 minutes, like this method of going to an event, standing up on your feet 8-10 plus hours and being in such liability of an area, like it's not sustainable. Like a battle rap event is physically taxing on everybody. The staff working it, you know what I'm saying? The rappers that have to perform, you know what I'm saying? You as a consumer, because you have to stand all fucking day. And Nina and Cece from the era where we used to go to venues that didn't sell water or have seats, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And the tickets was high as fuck.
Yeah, I used to come in with heels.
Like high, like I think it was like we paid. I think I paid like $600 for 3 VIP tickets.
Oh, wow.
They were like, and all we did was like buy VIP tickets because we thought they had chairs in VIP. No.
Okay. So
but
I don't want the big stages to go away, but I do feel like it's, I don't know, I just doesn't feel like it's sustainable long term. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, what did you guys think about the whole Hitman and the Geechee promo? I felt like that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Geechee 3-0 maybe.
You don't think Hitman getting around? You niggas is wild.
We give Hitman the fuck.
Man.
I think Hitman on URL.
Nigga, Hitman on URL. Y'all are wild. Hitman on URL.
3. Oh.
But I feel like ARP might have won the battle because he kind of put the pressure on URL to book the battle.
Yeah,
but I don't think the battle been booked. But
go ahead, Interim. I feel like you want to say something about these 3-0s. Go ahead. What you want to say? I saw you speaking. Go ahead, bro. Interim.
No, I was just saying that I don't think he's getting 3-0 at all. It's Hitman at the end of the day.
Right,
it's Hitman.
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah, but I kind of. But
yeah, man. But I think that's it for the night for me, man. And everybody tuned in. I appreciate everybody pulling up to, talk about the performances, express their frustration. We as a culture took an L this weekend, and hopefully we bounce back, right, guys?
We'll bounce back.
I guess, nigga. I don't know.
Nigga's like, you looking for affirmation for me? Like, I got nothing to say. But all right, man. As always, let's talk battle rap. We will post this roulette on all streaming platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast. We'll be back Tuesday on Caffeine. Probably Wednesday as well, right? CC Wednesday. We'll see if we do another Thursday show because I definitely want to recap some more stuff that went on throughout the week. A lot of stuff happened that we didn't get a chance to talk about.
It was definitely a lot of other good events that happened this weekend that we didn't get a chance to talk about. So going forward, we're gonna talk about those this week and give those events praise.
Hey, listen, man. iBattle got their main events completed this weekend. You know what I'm saying? They had 2 dope cards. They probably didn't get any spotlight. Next week is the finals for Bill and Pass. Like, we got a lot of things to, the battle rap wheel keeps spinning. So I know the vibes.
This too shall pass.
I'm just gonna say it felt like that Calico taking off the buffs a little bit, but that was just me. Go ahead.